What's going on, everybody? My name is Jason. I work at All Out Bikes in beautiful Four Oaks, North Carolina. And what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be getting more space. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we've been here for 11 years and we've gotten more and more product. We've gotten more and more repairs. And it's becoming a problem because you see, we're a small shop, okay? And we've been getting more and more customer bikes, more repairs and a couple of used bikes. But the problem is, as you can see right here, customers can't get to my seats. They can't get to my tools. They can't get to, other accessories over there. And as a business, that's a problem because I am losing sales. We've tried, well actually we did expand next door. We got the building next door, we filled it up. I need more space. We can't get the building next to that because that unfortunately has been sold since we've been in business here. So of course a while ago we were seeing about expanding backwards. But the problem is the town told us that we can't do that because even though we've got a lot of property in the back, the town sewer system actually goes through our backyard. So that is a problem. So trying to come up with a solution, I was thinking, well, what about a shipping container? Those shipping containers are sturdy. They're relatively affordable. So we started looking online trying to find some shipping containers. And we actually got one several years ago. We got it around 2020 and it was a 40-foot container. We paid $1,000 for it. But unfortunately we couldn't get anybody to move it the several hundred feet because it's actually just a few doors down that they had the shipping container and they weren't using it and they offered to sell it to us for $1,000. I paid them the $1,000, but I couldn't get anybody to move it behind my store at the time. We were calling around trying to find somebody, so I ended up selling it back to him. And so that didn't work out. If I held on to it a little bit longer, I would have been able to get it moved, but we kind of needed the $1,000 because we had some unexpected bills pop up. So now, present time, start looking, and I ended up deciding to going with a 20-foot container because the 40-foot container, that was it was a good opportunity, but the town also let me know that I needed to make sure that my neighbors could get through, and the 40-foot shipping container would have caused a little bit of a problem for that. So whenever I started looking, I decided on going with a 20-foot container. Funny thing is, I can get 40-foot containers cheaper than 20-foot containers. The cheapest price I could find was about $2,000. And well, with delivery, $2,300. Well, I just didn't have the $2,300, so I started saving money. My brother came by the other day and he was like, "Bro, you have got to do something about this. This is nuts." And I was like, "I know, but I just don't have $2,300 for a shipping container right now." My brother was like, "Bro, I got you covered. I will loan you the money. Just get these bikes out in front of the store." And I'm like, dang it. I don't want to borrow money from my brother, but the thing is, like, it's for my business, and I greatly, appreciate the opportunity that my brother was actually giving me. So I did take him up on the offer. I'll pay him back. But my brother's got more money than I do right now, and I greatly appreciate it, bro, if you're watching this video. So we're going to go ahead and in this video we're going to go ahead and get a shipping container. We're going to go ahead and look at a couple of them. The problem is there's a lot of scams out there, so you got to be careful. We're going to check out Facebook Marketplace again and see if we can find that shipping container and get it in and get some of these bikes out. So check this out. All right, let's see. We're going to go to Facebook Marketplace. We're also going to be looking, other places as well. It's just this is local, and I think I'm going to have a pretty good chance here. Let's look up shipping containers. That should be at the top of the list, which it is, because I have been looking for these. So what we're going to do is we're going to message each and every one of these, and we're going to see what kind of responses we get. Okay? So I have been looking at a lot of these, and there are a lot of choices, but a lot of these companies that are actually wanting money up front. Now, some of them are legit, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to be leaving a deposit of $1,000 with a promise of getting this shipping container in 2 weeks. So I might be paying a little bit more, but I'm going to be going with the pay on delivery shipping container, because I've already heard of other people putting money down and then they lose their money because the person runs off. So let's go ahead and message these guys and then see what we get.
3 hours later.
All right, guys, so I got a message from Justin. I will try to leave in the link what company he works for, but this guy right here, he's actually responded to me, and he's left me a phone number and everything. I've talked to him in person, well, on the phone, and he's given me a quote of the $2,300 that is delivered, and I just pay for it when it gets here. And he's fairly local. I'm very happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and message him and see if we can get this going.
Okay, let's go.
OK、用意できたからやってみよう。
Готов. Поехали.
Sì, sono pronta. Andiamo.
Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've been able to do this. Holy cow. Thank you, bro. It is so much better. We're going to move some of this stuff over a little bit because we got more room over here than we do over there. So we're gonna fix that. All right. That's crazy. All right, so here's what we've got. We've got it all locked up. So we're gonna unlock it and take a look at what we've got going on inside. I think it turned out really good. This container uses 4 locks, which is a little redundant. So we've got the 2 doors here, and sorry it's a little loud. So this is what we've got. Here's what we got inside. We've got these racks on top. I hang the bikes by the wheels, so we can get a total of 24 bikes here on the ceiling. We're able to utilize the bottom here. We can do 10 bikes wide on the inside of here. So we can do 10, 20, 30, 40 bikes there. So 40 bikes in the bottom here, and then 24 at the top. So that's at least 64. We might even be able to squeeze a little bit more in. We also have these hooks here that we can put wheels or other stuff. So this is really going to be a huge help to the store. So the plan is to leave, not to put all 64 bikes in here. I want to leave some room so if it starts raining outside, we can actually move those bikes that are on display outside back here so they're not rained on. But basically, if you're looking for a good storage solution, these shipping containers are actually great because they're actually the same price or cheaper as a shed. You can move this around a little bit more. It's sturdier, so these are watertight. I think that this is a really good solution because it's not going... this is sturdier. It's going to be harder to break into this than a standard shed that's made out of particle board. But anyway, I guess that's really it on this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe because it really does help out the channel. Well, let's go ahead and finish up here by saying, check out some of the videos on the corner of the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you later. See you next week.